Alright guys, so the first thing that you want to do is to divide your hair into 4 equal parts as follows. And this hair is a 360 full lace unit or wig, and it is 150 density and it is 24 inches. And the length and style and weight of the hair matters because it will determine how much product that you need to bleach the hair. I do have a video on this hair on my channel if you guys are interested. And yeah, so let's get into the products that we're gonna need. So we're gonna need some gloves because you are working with chemicals, a mixing bowl, a brush, and any bleaching powder, as well as a developer. 20 volume, 40 volume, doesn't really matter. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is to pretty much just empty the contents of this bleach powder into a mixing bowl, like so. And again, you guys are gonna see in this video I use like different types of bleach, not mixed together but like at different times, because I did bleach this hair about 3 times, and I use like different bleach every single time. So, and also I'm just showing you guys that you do want to make sure that you have like a mask on your face, or in my case a bandana, just because this is a lot of chemical that you're working with. And also make sure that you're working in a well ventilated area. Make sure you have windows and stuff like that open, because you don't want to get this chemical in your nostrils or in your lungs. So I'm just showing you guys how I'm mixing the bleach powder and the developer, and this is a consistency that you don't want because that's a little too thick. So I'm just gonna add a little more developer just to kind of give it like a more runny consistency or texture. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're just kind of mixing everything together just so I get that nice, not too thick, not too runny texture or consistency. And you guys just want to do that till you use all the packs of bleach and da da da. So after that, you want to just separate your hair into smaller sections, because this way the product is going to get through and penetrate every single strand. And that's what I'm doing right here. It's just kind of separating the hair again. And you always want to make sure that you brush out the strands before you bleach it, because when you wash the hair it's going to prevent tangling. So that's what I'm doing right now, is just brushing out the hair. And also I did want to say that I actually forgot what I wanted to say, so never mind. So yeah, make sure that you guys have your nose covered, and yeah, we're just gonna bleach this hair. So yeah, what I did want to say is that again, I did use the type of bleach powder that you have doesn't really matter as long as it's a good bleach powder. So yeah, I'm just gonna bleach this hair like so. And again, you want to make sure that you're separating the strands and getting every single strand, because you don't want to have like a little bit of black somewhere. Oh, what I wanted to say was, so you guys saw how in the beginning I had like 2 packs of powder. I'm gonna show you guys the better version because it just saves you more money, because this is like I said, the size, the length of the hair matters and the weight of the hair matters, because it's going to determine how much product that you're going to need. So in my case, I used the 2 sachets when I should have just used the two big bleach bowls. You guys are going to see, but that's what I wanted to say. So what I'm doing right now is just getting all that product into the hair, and I'm just going to pretty much do this for all 4 sections like so. But yeah, you guys should just save money and just not get the little packet ones, because you're just gonna need like 5 of those, and that's never gonna be enough. So yeah, don't do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much repeat the step that I just did for that strand to every single one, and I'm not gonna show everything, but I'm just gonna do that and then, you know, wash the hair with conditioner. And then yeah, just let it air dry, and when it air dries, this is the color that we get after the first bleaching. Okay, so it's like a nice brown, almost like, I don't even know, like a dirty brown. And you do want to make sure that you try to leave as much of the top or the roots as black as possible. So, because you want dark roots. Anyway, I didn't like that color. It's not what I was going for, so I bleached this again. And this is what I was talking about, guys. This is another bleach that I use. So for the second time, I'm going to use this Clairol bleach, and the same developer that I used is 40 and 20. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, I should have just got this from the beginning because it's a lot more product and you just get more value for your money. So yeah, I'm just going to do the same thing that I did in the first step, in the first bleaching step to this bleaching step. So again, I'm gonna empty the contents of the bleach into my bowl and add the developer, the 20 and the 40, because that's what I had, and just kind of mix it till I get that nice consistency that I was going for. That's a little too thick, so I think I mixed a little bit more. So yeah, and again, you want to do the same thing and just separate the hair into four equal parts. Don't be lazy for this, guys, because you really want to make sure that you get every single strand of hair. So yeah, again, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Brush out the tangles, or brush out the strands so we don't get tangles, rather, or brush out the tangles, whatever, like so. And then you want to separate those a little bit, and then you want to add the bleach. So again, you want to do this and make sure you get the bottom strands, guys, because it'll stick out if you forget the bottom. So that's what I'm doing for the whole hair. And you know why I love weave? I love weave because you can pretty much do whatever you want with it, and you know, it's not your real hair, so nobody cares. Like, you just have the option and the freedom of just doing a lot, you know? So yeah, I pretty much just covered the whole hair in bleach and just set that for 25 minutes. I didn't say how long I let it sit for, sorry. But for every single time that I bleached it, I let it sit for 25 to 30 minutes. So after I condition and let it air dry, this is what I get when it air dries. And yeah, and I try not to use a shampoo because the shampoo kind of pulls out the hair. So yeah, and for this Revlon Color Silk, I don't even know what it is, but I wanted it to give me like that nice blonde on the picture, but it didn't do that. I think it's for like real hair. So what I mean, I didn't know this before I used it, but what I did find was that after I used the products on the hair, it kind of nourished the hair, because I don't know, the products in that the activator, whatever, it's in the white tube, and the shampoo that it came with, it just kind of did like really good. It just kind of helped the hair, because all that chemical and bleaching really damages hair strands, and it just makes it dead. I've bleached hair before, and you know, it could get really hard and just messy. So the Revlon thingy kind of helped. So that step is optional, but I would recommend it because it didn't really lighten the hair, but it did nourish the hair. You guys know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, that's what that was. But yeah, I bleached the hair again a third time, and with the regular bleach, not the Revlon. And I got this lighter color, and it's more like a honey blonde. And yeah, so what you want to do is, while the hair is wet, after you bleached it the third time and conditioned it, you want to just brush the hair with a Denman brush while it's still wet. And you want to do this while it's still wet because this is going to give you those curls, those beachy wavy curls that you wouldn't get with straight hair, because this is a straight unit. It wasn't wavy, it wasn't curly or anything like that. It's a straight unit. So to get that wavy texture or that wavy look, you want to brush it with a Denman brush while it's wet. So after that, I'm just gonna start kind of start pre-plucking, just to get like a more natural hairline because of the style that I want to do. And to do that, you want to get a spray bottle and just pretty much just spray and pluck. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for this step, is just spraying and plucking, like so. And be careful with this step, guys, because you don't want to overpluck the hair. And make sure you're spraying as you go, so you just see your progress and see how plucked it is. So after that, this is what I get after I comb it back, spray it with water, just to kind of see my progress. And I was pretty happy with this. So I think I kind of just left it like that. You know, I didn't pluck it anymore. So I'm just attempting to do my edges in this clip. But what I did notice was that I ended up bleaching the roots a little bit more than I wanted it to. So to fix that, to get the darker roots, because I feel like the dark roots just look better for this look, I'm gonna be using this root touch up, and this is by Kiss, and it's in the shade Jet Black. My camera didn't focus, but it's just a root touch up, and they sell this at the beauty supply store. It's really cheap, like $3. And with this root touch up in the shade Jet Black, I'm just going to pretty much just kind of fill in the blonde part at the front, you know, just kind of get that root to be darker, because that's just the look that I want, you know. So that's what I'm doing with that root touch up. It's so clutch, because I was not trying to dye this hair, because that would have been too much. And yeah, this is just like an easy fix, you know. If you want to dye it black, you can, but I just used the root touch up because it was just a lot easier, and you know, it just looks, you know, it works, and I was being lazy. So but yeah, this is cute anyway. So that's what I'm doing right now, is just pretty much just filling the front and the front perimeter of my hair, or of the unit, with that black root touch up. And yeah, when I'm done, that's what I get. So after that, you want to take this take a mousse. This is by Tresemme. And I'm just gonna use this to kind of wet the hair a little bit more, just because I felt like it was getting drier, and the mousse is just gonna make it look a little more silky and a lot more neater. I don't know, just neater, I guess. And again, I'm spraying it with water because I want to brush it again and give it some more curls, because I feel like the curls started to drop. Sorry guys, I'm talking kind of weird. I don't know why my voice sounds like this right now. I'm a little sick though, but yeah, with that Denman brush, again, you just want to kind of brush the hair and try to start from the bottom and work your way up. Don't just start from the middle like I just did. Start from the bottom and work your way up while you're spraying. And again, this is just going to give you those wavy or curly look that you want. So that's what that brush and water is for. And after that, I'm just going to take this Got To Be Freeze Blast or holding spray, and I'm just going to use this to kind of secure everything in place. And yeah, it is going to be hard, but honestly, again, this is not my real hair, so I don't really care. And also it's just the look, you know, like it's the look that I want. And also, if you just spray it with water, it just gets soft again, so the hardness doesn't really bother me. I like it actually, because like I said, I don't do looks like this all the time, so this is like different for me, you know, and hopefully for you guys as well, if you decide to try this look yourself. So yeah, that's what the freeze blast is for, just to keep everything in place, because if not, it's just gonna dry and look like how it looked earlier on when I first dried it at the beginning of this video. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is pretty much it for this look, guys. Like, look, it's so cute. It's so cute. And yeah, the bottom is really blonde. I wish the top was a little more blonde though, but it's really nice, like a nice honey blonde, and it looks really good in person as well. So yeah, it's really a look, y'all. Like, this hair is a whole look by itself, like seriously. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys do try this look out, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.